Many studies, including dietary guidelines for cancer prevention, published in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics in 2014, show that lifestyle, especially diet, significantly impacts the development of cancer. To lower the risk of prostate cancer, avoid consuming dairy products as much as possible. Consuming 35 grams of dairy protein daily increases the risk of prostate cancer by 32%. Furthermore, drinking 2 cups of milk per day increases the risk of prostate cancer by 60%. To lower the risk of oral, pharyngeal, laryngeal, esophageal, colon, rectal, and breast cancer, do not drink alcohol. Drinking even 1 glass of alcohol a week increases the risk of oral, pharyngeal, and laryngeal cancer by 24%. Drinking 2 to 3 glasses a day increases the risk of colon cancer by 21%. Alcohol itself can be a cause of cancer. To reduce the risk of colon and rectal cancer, you should avoid red meat and processed meat. Eating 50 grams of processed meat daily increases the risk of colon cancer by 21%. Eating 120 grams of red meat daily increases the risk of colon cancer by 28%. Heme iron, nitrites, heterocyclic amines, and excessive essential amino acids found in red and processed meats are believed to help cancer cells grow in the body. To reduce the risk of colon, rectal, breast, prostate, kidney, and pancreatic cancer, avoid eating grilled or fried meat. 4 types of heterocyclic amines are associated with colon and rectal cancer. Heterocyclic amines are created by creatine and amino acids found in cooked skeletal muscle, and the higher the heat and the longer the cooking time, the more they are produced. These heterocyclic amines can interfere with DNA synthesis during the digestion process. Additionally, heterocyclic amines are linked to the development of cancers such as breast, prostate, kidney, and pancreatic cancer. To lower the risk of breast cancer and to lower the risk of recurrence and death from breast cancer, consume soy products. It is said that Chinese women who consumed more than 11.3 grams of soy protein daily during adolescence had a 43% lower probability of developing breast cancer before menopause, compared with women who ate 1.7 grams of soy protein daily. A study conducted in Shanghai shows that when women with breast cancer consumed 11 grams of soy protein daily, the risk of breast cancer recurrence and death from breast cancer decreased by about 30%. Similar results were seen in the United States. It is reported that the more isoflavones consumed through soy products, the more the risk of breast cancer recurrence and death decreased. To lower the overall risk of cancer, eat plenty of fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables help lower the overall risk of cancer development. Consuming plenty of vegetables such as broccoli, kale, and cabbage can not only lower the risk of colon cancer by 18%, but also lower the risk of lung cancer and stomach cancer. The risk of breast cancer decreased by 19% in women who ate carrots and potatoes, which are rich in the phytochemical carotenoid. Overall, women who ate many fruits and vegetables were able to lower their risk of breast cancer by 11%. It is said that high consumption of tomatoes reduces the risk of stomach cancer by 27%. Allium vegetables, such as garlic and onions, significantly lower the risk of stomach cancer. On the other hand, a Western-style diet high in meat and fat and low in fruits and vegetables doubles the risk of cancer. According to a 2013 study from the Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center, the pesticides beta-HCH, or beta-hexachlorohexacycline, and Mirex, which are ingested through animal fat, increase the risk of endometriosis in women by up to 70%. As a result of testing the blood of 786 women in Washington state, the risk of endometriosis was 50% higher in women with high levels of Mirex, and the risk of endometriosis was 70% higher in women with moderate levels of beta-HCH. The link between these pesticides and the development of endometriosis is believed to be due to the estrogen-like properties of the pesticides. Regarding this, Dr. Kristen Upson of the National Institute of Environmental Health Sciences, or NIEHS, says, "These types of pesticides are very persistent. These pesticides do not break down in our bodies and are stored in fat. The reason we are exposed to these pesticides is that we consume fatty foods such as meat, dairy, and fish. Just as these pesticides remain in human body fat, they also remain in animal fat." All these guidelines clearly demonstrate how powerful a vegan diet is for cancer prevention. Reducing the intake of animal-based foods and practicing a healthy diet centered on plant-based foods is the most effective way to protect our bodies from cancer.